Hello everyone, welcome to Delore Tarot. I'm Keisha, and this is the November 2018 reading for Earth sign Virgo. So let's see what's going on with Virgos. Our Earth sign, business savvy. You guys, at least in my opinion, tend to be on the popular side or the very social side, at least for the most part. So let's see what's going on for you guys. Archangel Michelangelo, what is the messages for Virgos? Let's see. For my Virgos. Card kind of got tight, guys. Okay. Okay, my Virgos. So, not a bad spread at all. I see that you guys recently had to cut, well, more than one individual, from your circle. You guys kind of, I remember last month during the reading, I talked about, it's almost like a purge. You guys went through a transformation, but you guys have not finished purging your soul. You have not, it's like there's the beginning, the middle, and the end. You guys are a little bit past the middle, going towards the end of ridding toxins from your system, ridding toxic people, toxic environments. Some of you are even contemplating moving, relocating somewhere, like 20 to 30 minutes from where you are now. Some of you guys are considering that. Some of you guys, a lot of resources and opportunities have opened up for you since you cut that very toxic person out of your life. However, at the same time, Virgo, really examine yourself, examine your brand. And when I say examine your brand, I'm not talking about your business. I'm talking about you as a person. When people see you or hear your name, what's associated with that? And if you got rid of someone that's toxic, but now you're becoming toxic by bad mouthing other people, then what are you putting out what kind of energy you're putting out, Virgo, now? Okay, so really re-examine yourself and check yourself. What's that about? Some of you guys, for my Virgos in business or not in business, so this is twofold. Some of you guys are considering going into a new business opportunity or looking at contracts or collaborating with other people. That's all good, but that's a balancing act that's coming into play. And so that balancing act has to do with either balancing finances or balancing relationships. So if you take on a new project, where's your time going? Do you have time for yourself? Do you have time for your family? Do you have time for your friends? What is that going to look like? If you decide to take on this contract, business venture, or even a new job or another position, okay, what is that going to look like for you? If you are working right now, let's say 20, 30 minutes from home, but you're looking at, or something's being offered to you an hour away from home, how is that going to work from you? Is it really an hour? What about traffic? What about train delays, different kind of things going on? What about that? How is that going to work out for you? Where's the balance in that? It's got to be a tit for tat. You got to really look at and examine, okay, this is something I want, but is it something I need? Is it going to benefit me? Taking on this next venture, moving in this new direction. Is it really going to benefit you? And whatever decision you decide from that Two of Coin, the right decision brings you toward the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins is about basically a person that is making a decision to do better for themselves financially. So if you were, juggling a balancing act or not looking out for yourself as you should, you're going to be in a position where, you know what? I just went through this transformation. I just went through this purge. It was really difficult. It was really hard. I'm getting through it. What about me? What did I put off in the last 6 months, 6 years? What did I put off for myself that I'm no longer willing to put off? Virgo, what are you willing to do? Because things is going to get better. And also what's coming into the picture is the Death card. Okay? The Death card. And the Death card is not about death. It's not about someone physically dying. It is about the dying of old ways, shedding your old skin. You're coming into a new skin, Virgo. And that goes back to the piece about taking time out and contemplating for yourself what you want and also what you've been putting off. Like I said before, what have you been putting off? So it's like you're shedding old skin. You're coming into this new skin. It feels good and whatnot. But I'll tell you this, Virgo, don't be cocky with your new skin. Don't be cocky with your new skin. Okay? Don't, if you look really good at the Death card, right? It's someone laying in bed and other people taking care of them, looking after them, tending to them. Do not, Virgo, disrespect, martyr, or cut off the people that genuinely and wholeheartedly and respectfully look out for you. Because once they are gone, that's it. You will not have the opportunity to reconnect with them. You are going to lose. And it may seem like, okay, I'm not losing, whatever. You will. You will. And so I am going to pull my closing messages for Virgo. And again, if you desire your own reading, please look at the links below. There's information to get your own reading. Half an hour reading is $50. An hour reading is $100. And you can book through Acuity Schedule. I'll post the link. And you can choose the day and time that's best for you and I. And we can do a custom spread for you. So, my Virgos, let's see what's your closing messages. Okay? And those cards got rigid on me. Isn't that interesting how I just said about Virgos, about cutting cords or people who are looking out for you, and here comes strengthening bonds. Let's talk about strengthening those relationships. Pardon my French, don't F up those relationships that don't F up those relationships, the people that was there for you, that really genuinely, wholeheartedly looked out for you, took care of you, was there for you. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Don't isolate and seclude yourself into strengthening bonds, and really take a seat back and ask yourself, what are you doing? Because once you strengthen those bonds, believe and succeed, you are going to continue rebuilding who you are, building yourself back up, building that self-esteem that got cut, or building that self-esteem that got minimized or diminished, or those feelings of not feeling value, feelings of worthiness. You strengthen those bonds and you shape up and you really hone into your bullshit and honor your bullshit, respect your bullshit, acknowledge your breakdown, Virgo, you will come out on top. You will come out on top, and you won't feel like you lost out or you missed out on anything, Virgo. Okay? And so, Virgos, I wish you guys the best. And that was your November 2018 reading. I will see you guys soon. Bye now.